Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
All right, everybody, welcome back. With me today, I have Royale. He is the owner and distiller of Wild Rag Vodka, which you may or may not know is local. Tell me a little bit first. Thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you for having us.
Of course. I love the brand. I'm a big fan of vodka. Tell me about your company and how you came up with this concept and where y'all are located.
Well, we're in Sandia, so we're about 40 miles north of here. We've been in business now for about 7 years.
Awesome.
We got 3 different products. We have a mesquite bean vodka, which is a vodka created from mesquite beans that we ferment. The other one is a cane sugar vodka, and then we have a cinnamon that I don't have it with me, but we have a cinnamon flavored one too.
All right.
Yes.
I don't know that I've ever tried a cinnamon vodka, so that's unique.
Yes.
Now, mesquite. I've never heard of this before. Tell me how you came up with that concept and what kind of flavor difference are we looking at there?
Right. So when I started the distillery, you know, vodka is so common, and needed to look at a way or figure out a way that we could kind of be different from everybody else. And years ago, when I used to make wine, I had done some research, and Indians would ferment mesquite beans and create a wine from it. So that automatically told me that mesquite beans had sugars in them.
Okay.
So after doing some research and stuff like that, they definitely do carry a lot of sugar in them. So that's why back in the day when we were younger, we would chew on them and stuff like that because they were very sweet. So yeah, so we developed a recipe for it, and the federal government gave me the okay on it, and we ended up with the first and only spirit made from mesquite beans.
The one and only. And I already told you this before the show, but I used to collect those mesquite beans and try to sell them on my driveway because, you know, that's what kids do. But I don't think I ever tasted them. If I had known they were sweet, I would have just eaten them probably. My mom would be like, "What are you doing, sweetheart?" So this is really special. Talk to me. You've been doing this for a long time. What got you? You said you did wine before. What got you into the vodka business?
Well, I started kind of just messing around with the doing a lot of research on distilling and stuff, and then through trial and error, you know, I ended up getting to the point where I was pretty good at it, and
you're ready.
Decided to open up a business on it.
Very cool.
Yes.
So where can we find Wild Rag Vodka?
You can find it at Specs, Liquid Town, Total Wine. We're throughout the whole state of Texas, Oklahoma.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that. Now, especially as the owner, you've got to have like your favorite cocktail with each flavor that you have. So tell me how you like to drink each flavor.
So they're both very, I mean, they both work well with any mix. One of the popular ones is a Topo Chico with lime. Of course, your cranberry vodkas and, you know, your martinis and Bloody Marys. So it's really, truly, pretty much goes with anything.
Okay.
It's a really smooth vodka, so, you know, even on the rocks, it's great.
That's what I was going to ask, because when it comes to like a flavor, something that you distill a particular way, and if you're a connoisseur with tequila, vodka, or wine, typically you want it just raw so that you can taste that flavor and get the notes, if you will. And I didn't know that was a thing with liquor. I thought you just mix it with stuff and enjoy it, right? So that's really unique. Well, I love that this is local, and I love that you came on to talk to us about this today. And this kind of ties into the wedding thing, because typically for weddings, you do some sort of like an open bar situation where there's a his and hers drink, and typically the hers is a vodka drink. So you can use Wild Rag and support local. There are lots of different places that you can support this company. And then do you have a website where we can check you out?
Yes, you can go to wildrag.com and or South Texas Distillery, and you can find us there. The other thing too, you go to a Texas Rangers game. We are the vodka for the Texas Rangers game, so you'll find it there also.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that.
You so
thank you for sharing this with us today. The next bottle of vodka you get better be Wild Rag, and be sure to send us a picture.